Since social distancing is a natural part of most outdoor activities, Governor Jay Inslee will allow some of those to resume next week. This afternoon, the governor said next Tuesday, May 5th, he will allow fishing, hunting, hiking, and golf across the state of Washington. But Inslee says participants will still need to practice social distancing. For example, fishing trips can only be with immediate family members, and golf can only happen in twosomes unless it's a family of 3 or 4. Overnight camping and team sports still can't happen, said the governor.
This is not the time to give up on the strategies that we know are giving us results, saving lives in the state of Washington. And I'm confident that Washingtonians who love the outdoors as much as I do are going to do a good job maintaining social distance even when we're outside.
As for what other restrictions might be lifted soon, the governor did say he and his staff are working with hospitals to try to get elective surgeries done again, but he is not offering any predictions on when things like restaurants or hair salons might reopen. In Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.